Now that we've completed the observatory quest, it's time to go save the Grand Tree. To get there, you can either use your Kandarin Monastery teleport with your Artie Cape, run west and then north to get to the Spirit Tree, or you could use a Barak teleport and run up to the Spirit Tree in the Grand Exchange. I'm trying to save Law Runes as much as I can, so I'm going to use my Cape. Let's go ahead and travel with the Spirit Tree to Gnome Stronghold. Now it's important to note that this Spirit Tree right here doesn't feel like talking. That's because this Spirit Tree is sick. We need to save him from the poison that is in his roots right now. Poor tree. Let's go up here and speak to King Narnode Shireen. I am King Narnode. It's nice to see an outsider. You seem worried. What's up? Traveler, can I speak to you in the strictest confidence? Of course, sire. Not here. Follow me. He's being quite secretive, isn't he? Down here? He's about to jump me. No, not my kidneys. Oh, I mean, what? What is this place? These, my friend, are the foundations of the stronghold. They look like roots to me, dude. Not just any roots, traveler. These were created by gnome mages eons ago, since they have grown to become a mighty stronghold. Impressive. What's the problem? In the last 2 months, our tree guardians have reported continuing deterioration of the Grand Tree's health. I've never seen this before. It could be the end for us all. You mean the tree is ill? In effect, yes. Would you be willing to help us discover what is happening to the tree? I'd be happy to help. Thank Guthix for your arrival. My top tree guardian, Gloth, believes it's human sabotage. I'm not so sure. The only way to know for sure is to talk to Hazelmere. He wants us to go speak to Hazelmere and show him this bark sample. He gives us a translation book because Hazelmere only speaks in the old tongue. And he lives to the east of Yanil. Our best teleport for that right now, there we go, is to use the Artie Cloak teleport and then run southeast. We don't have 5 bosses completed yet in quests to use the Nightmare Zone teleport. Actually, let me check. Let's just check. You know, it's not gonna hurt nothing. But I'm pretty sure you need 5 bosses. Brain is insufficiently experienced at my hands. So now we have to head south all the way down here, down to Hazelmere's house. I want to save my run for when we get by these jungle spiders that live near his house. I am going to be getting level 11 hit points on this quest. The black demon that we have to kill at the end gives a shitload of hit points experience, if I'm being honest. So, we'll just have to be a level 11 hit points UIM from now on, I suppose. It is what it is. Let's turn our run on and head east into this little peninsula area. These jungle spiders do not show up on your minimap. They're the same kind as the ones on Brimhaven that we were scared of before. 44 jungle spiders. These little spiders show up on your minimap, but not the big spooky ones. Okay, now that I am inside, close that door, climb up the ladder. Oh, we gotta hit off on it. The mage starts to speak, but all you hear is blah 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 blah. Mage carefully examines it. Blah blah Daconia blah blah. Can you write this down and I'll try to translate it? Blah blah blah. Alright, he has given us something. Looks like a bunch of nonsense. Let's pretend that we figured it out. Hey, look at us go. We're really good at the game. Just have to get back to the Gnome Stronghold now. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Run up there this way so that I can conserve a Law Rune. Okay, now that I've arrived at the Spirit Tree, back to the Gnome Stronghold. And we need to speak to the king to tell him what Hazelmere told us. Hazelmere seems to think there's a Daconia rock involved. But that doesn't help us figure out who is tampering with things. Hello there, King Narnode. I did speak to him. I think I know what he said. A man came with the king's seal. I gave the man Daconia rocks, and Daconia rocks will kill the tree. I should have known. Someone must have forged my royal seal. Hazelmere thought I sent him for the Daconia stones. Hazelmere created the Daconia stones. They are a safety measure in case the tree grew out of control. They're the only thing that can kill the tree. This is terrible. We need to get those stones. Have to warn the tree guardians. Please, could you tell the chief tree guardian Gloff? He lives in a tree house just in front of the grand tree. Alright, I'll be back soon, man. Let's go speak with Gloff now. Hello. The gnome is munching on a wormhole. Can I help you, human? Can't you see I'm eating? Continues eating. King asked me to inform you that a Daconia rocks have been taken. Surely not. Apparently a human took them from Hazelmere. I should have known the humans are going to invade. Your type can't be trusted. I'll take care of this. Go back to the king. He doesn't like humans very much. Okay, let's go back to the king. Tell him what Gloff told us. It's okay, traveler. Thanks to Gloff, he found a human sneaking around. He had 3 Daconia rocks on him. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, Gloff really knows what he's doing. Can I speak to the prisoner, we ask? Certainly, he's on the top level. Okay, let's climb all the way to the top floor. And speak with Charlie. Tell me, why would you want to kill the Grand Tree? What? I mean, you were just walking around with some Daconia rocks? Charlie says, all I know is what I did and what I was asked. Gloff paid me to go to this gnome on a hill. I gave the gnome a seal and he gave me some rocks. I was supposed to give those rocks to Gloff. Oh, some treachery is afoot. I have been doing it for weeks. This time Gloff locked me up here. I just don't understand. Sounds like Gloff is hiding something. I don't know what he's up to. If you want to find out, you better search his home. Alright, thanks, Charlie. Good luck. Okay, let's climb down the ladder. Down the ladder again. Oh, whoops. That's knocked down. And back to Gloff's house we go. Climb up the ladder. Can I open this yet? Oh, I already found Gloff's journal. Look at that. Bunch of stuff. Let's talk to Gloff. I know what you're up to. Or I don't know what you're up to, but I know you paid Charlie. Foolish human, you know nothing. I know the Grand Tree's dying, and I think you're part of the reason. How dare you accuse me? Guards, guards. He calls the guards in. Since he runs things here, now we have to go to jail. Pepe hands. Oh no, yep, they got me as well, Charlie. It's Gloff. He's trying to cover something up. Shouldn't tell you this, adventurer, but if you want to get to the bottom of this, you should go and talk to the Karamja shipyard foreman. Gloff sent me to Karamja to meet him. I delivered a large amount of gold. For what, I don't know. He may be able to tell you what Gloff's up to, though. That's if you can get out of here. Be careful. If he discovers you're not working for Gloff, there will be trouble. The seamen use a password Kalumin. Let's write that down. Kalumin. Thanks, Charlie. Oh, the king is here to save the day. Traveler, please accept my apologies. Gloff had no right to arrest you. I think he's just scared of humans. Yeah, he's scared of something, all right. You can't trust him, King. He seems to have an unnatural hatred for humans. I'm afraid Gloff has placed guards on the front gate to stop you from escaping. Let my glider pilot fly you away until things calm down around here. Well, okay. Alright, let's speak with Captain Erdvale, but before we do, put on your Protect from Melee. Where to? Take me to Karamja. As soon as we spawn, some Jogers have the chance of attacking us, and that's why we had our Protect from Melee prayer on before we left. It appears he has crashed his glider, so now we are SOL stranded out here. Holy crack. I was gonna say crikeys. That was a jungle spider, and it scared me for a second there. Alright, where do we gotta go? Down here to the gate. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my Protect from Melee because there's nothing around me. What are you up to? Gloff sent me. What did he send me for? What's the password? Ka. Lu. Me. Sorry to have kept you. Yeah, that's right. You're sorry, you little. Alright, so let's head over here. We have to get down here to this little transportation sign. My cat hasn't asked me for food or anything for a while. I'm kind of... I don't know. I'm tired of losing cats, man. I'm not going to lose any more cats. Let's just keep feeding him. I got so much food, it's ridiculous. We now have to kill this poor idiot, the foreman. You gotta die, boy. As always, my hit points experience gained will be displayed. I don't think this guy gives hit points experience, but I might be wrong. Protect from Melee. Safe spot activated. Not gaining any hit points experience. That's pretty great. Wow. I don't think you guys can hear this, but that spell's getting cast right in my ears. That was god-awful. Alright, lumber order. Thank you, good sir. Let's read the lumber order. 30 Karamja battleships. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now we need to get back to the spirit trees. This time I am going to use a rock teleport because I'm feeling lazy. You could run up there with the Ardone cloak as I showed before. The same way that I just blocked off that foreman worker by getting him on a corner safe spot, I think I'm going to try to do the black demon that way as well. There's a lot of ways to safe spot the black demon, and if the way that I'm trying doesn't work out, then we'll just try an easier way. Let's get back to the gnome stronghold and go talk to the king. King Narnode, I need to talk. The stronghold. I believe Gloff is killing the trees in order to make a mass fleet of warships. That's an absurd accusation. He's got an intense hatred for humanity, man. It's Bad enough having one human locked up. The king doesn't believe us at all, so let's climb up the ladder. Speak to Charlie. Ask if he has any hints. I've been better. I need some proof to convince the king of Glop's treachery. Before Glop had me locked up, I heard him mention that he left a chest with a key. His girlfriend has the key. And the chest is in Glop's house. So we have to go and speak to Glop's girlfriend. From the Grand Tree, just make your way down through here to the most northwestern house inside of the Gnome Stronghold. And that will be Glop's girlfriend's house. I'll see you there. Here at the most northwestern staircase in the Tree Gnome Stronghold. Let's climb it and speak with Anita. Hello there. Yeah, I'm helping the king. You must know my boyfriend Glop? Oh yeah, definitely. Please give this key to Glop. He left it here last night. Well, wow, that was easy. Thanks, Anita. So from here, we need to make our way back down to Glop's house, and we can search his chest for some twigs. We're gonna need some inventory space for the twigs, so I'm just gonna drop all of this stuff. We don't need any of the quest items right now other than Glop's key. Let's climb up the ladder. Use Glop's key on the chest. Oh. What? You have found a scroll. And we get some invasion plans. Now we need to show this to the king. Alright, after getting the invasion plans from Glop's house, let's head up to the king and show him the plans. And like, how can he refuse this now, right? We showed him everything else. If you're right about Glop, I would have him arrested, but there's no reason for me to think he's lying. I found this at Glop's home. It's not enough to prove anything, though. My guards searched his house and all they found were some weird twigs. I've decided to allow Glop to raise a mighty gnome army in case he's right about the human threat. The Grand Tree is slowly dying, so if it's sabotage, we must respond. He gives us some sticks. Let's take these sticks back to Glop's house. And at this point, we are going to kill a very high combat black demon. We will gain a lot of hit points experience on this thing, and you're definitely going to want to have your protect from melee on before you do anything. I've got my spells ready to auto cast. From west to east, we're going to spell out Tuzo, T-U-Z-O. Grinding of machinery, a trapdoor is opened. I will be using a Karamblanji on my kitten. Stroke it. Protect from melee. Let's climb down the trapdoor. Yikes, I might not have any prayer left when this is over with. Soon you'll see the gnomes are ready to fight in 3 weeks' time. This tree will be dead. In 10 weeks it will be 30 battleships. Fool, meet my little friend. So, if he's right there, easy game. You just have to understand how pathing works. Hey, there's 11 hit points coming in. I'm going to give a brief explanation of this guy's attack box here. I shouldn't have checked the first box, but every other box that I check is his possible attack range. Since we're standing adjacent to the first square, which I should not have marked, we cannot be attacked. Almost an entire hit points level. You could do this with a dwarf cannon to not gain any hit points experience. Easy game. Just like that. We have killed the scary black demon. Now we can make our way north to King Narnode. I don't know if this bat will attack me. Oh, it does want to attack me. Let's make our way all the way north. I'm going to equip my Wolfbane dagger for that prayer bonus. The rock cake is still hot. Red hot and glowing. Okay, time to speak to the king. Traveler, you're wounded. What happened? Actually, I didn't get touched. It's Gloff. He sent a demon on me. Gloff with a demon? He has a store of Draconia rocks further up the passage. He's been accessing the roots from a secret passage at his home. Guard! Sire? Go and check out that passage. We found Gloff hiding under a horde of Draconia rocks. Wow. It's pretty incriminating, Gloff. Why would you hide there? Gloff's been fooling you. How could I have been so blind? Call off the military training. The humans are not attacking. Look at that. We stopped a war, boys. Fantastic. A reward will have to wait, though. The tree is still dying. The guards are clearing Gloff's rock supply now, but there must be more Draconia rock hidden somewhere in the roots. Help us search. We have little time. Can we get lucky? I have to search all over the damn place. I'm pretty sure the last time that I got it, it was on this side. But you know what? I should search these for while I'm here. Oh wow, look at that. It was right there. Nice. Wait. Did I pull it out? There we go. Talk to King Narnode. Have you managed to find it? Is this it? Excellent, well done. Alright. Are you boys ready? Are you prepared? Agility gains coming in. Attack level gains coming in. Magic. I don't think we're gonna get magic. But still, let's check out these gains. The tree's health is improving already. I will drink to peace. Grants us access to all facilities. You can use the spirit tree to transport yourself and the gnome gliders. It says you can use the mine up here, but I don't think anyone really uses that mine. Just give me my experience. Boom! Look at that. 5 quest points, 7,900 agility experience, level 41 attack. We can now equip rune weaponry and some magic experience. Fantastic. That gave us a free 4 levels of agility. So from here on out, whenever we have some downtime in the account, we can teleport to Varrock and train our agility. At this time, we have 55 quest points, 449 total level. We can teleport to Ardone infinitely. We have Varrock teleports. We have a house. The gnome glider system is unlocked. All of the spirit trees, not all of them I guess, but most of the spirit trees are unlocked. We are looking good, guys. From here I'm gonna home teleport just to check my age, so we can see how long it took to get to this point. Go ahead and age myself at Hans. 20 hours, 23 minutes. Alright, less than 24 hours. And we've had all these achievements. Awesome. I think I have roughly 2 hours before I can turn in this rock cake. So the plan is to go to Varrock and train agility like I just said. You know, I might honestly get level 40 in 2 hours. I'm not sure. The Varrock course isn't too bad. But I'll see you once this rock cake has cooled down so we can turn it in. Crafting experience is very high on the list of priorities right now, so that's why we're doing the quests that are coming up.